Good afternoon, everybody. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people. I want to share with you about a biblical 7 years, which is 1,260 days plus 1,260 days. 3.5 years, 42 months, plus 42 months, 42 times 30 is 1,260. 3.5 years on the Jewish Hebrew calendar. 42 times 30 is 2,520 days. 1,260 plus 1,260. A biblical 7 years. This piece of information was brought to my attention by Brother Chris at Born for Battle. And this is so amazing. Exactly where we are watching right now. From the day of the Abomination, the biggest day within the timeline of Barack Obama. He went to Israel 1,260 days after his Nobel Peace Prize. He signed the Unbreakable Alliance. He profaned the Church of the Nativity by not respecting, by not bowing, by not showing any reverence within the grotto of the birthplace of Jesus Christ at the Church of the Nativity. Well, from that day, which was March 22nd, 2013, we have 2,520 days to February 13th, 2020. February 13th, 2020, a biblical 7 years from the day of the abomination of Barack Obama. This is, on the Hebrew calendar, the 17th day of Shavat. It goes from February 12th to February 13th, the 17th day of Shavat, which is 17 of the 11th month, 11/17. In the Hebrew Strong's Concordance, 11/17 is Bama. So you can see this as Bama Day. Bama Day, 11/17. And February 13th is the 44th day of the year. And in a leap year, which is 2020 is a leap year, there are 322 days remaining. 322 days left on the calendar year. So February 13th is the day of Barack Obama because it is 11/17 Bama. February 13th is also the 44th day of the year. Barack Obama was the 44th president. 322 days remain in the year, which is the number of skull and bones. And the day of the abomination, where this all began, was 322, March 22nd, 2013. I think we need to go over this one more time just so you can understand the seriousness of what we are watching. From the day of the abomination, which was 322, we can go a full 7 years, 2,520 days, and we'll arrive at the day that represents Barack Obama, the 44th day of the year. He's the 44th president. 322 days remaining in the year from February 13th. This is the 17th day of the 11th month on the Hebrew calendar, and that represents Bama, a high place. And it's a biblical 7 years from the most important marker within the presidency of Barack Obama. Jesus told us in Matthew 24:15, when you see the abomination of desolation, according to the prophet Daniel, then there will be great tribulation. Matthew 24:15. It's the precursor to the great tribulation. Read it again from Matthew 24:15. Read through Matthew 24:21. When you see the abomination of desolation, according to the prophet Daniel, then there will be great tribulation. Matthew 24:15 and Matthew 24:21. I do not know what more we could add this 7-year marker leading us to the day of Barack Obama, included in the information I gave you in my last 2 videos. Okay, I'm going to separate the videos that I'm doing on February 12th and 13th into a playlist. Make sure that in the description box you have seen all of the videos that are pointing to February 12th and 13th. All of this information that is being put together is critical. And it's all within the timing of Tu B'Shavat, the New Year of the Trees, but plus 3 days. And the wedding in Cana was on the 3rd day. The day of weddings plus 3 days. Wow. Wow. This is unbelievable information, and I am going to leave it at that. I pray you guys are blessed. This is Steve Fletcher with a trumpet for my people, the sign of his coming revealed.